A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant announcement that has set the political landscape abuzz, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has officially declared that Australians will head to the polls on May 3rd. This marks the beginning of a crucial election campaign that is expected to be fiercely contested, with both Albanese and opposition leader Peter Dutton gearing up for a battle of ideas and policies. Albanese, in his address, emphasized that this campaign is about hope and optimism, contrasting his vision with Dutton's, which he described as all about fear. He stated, "What I want is a campaign about policy substance and about hope and optimism for our country. I'm optimistic about Australia." That's one of the big distinctions in this campaign. The Prime Minister's remarks come at a time when the political atmosphere is charged, especially following the proroguing of Parliament, which signifies the official end of the current session and the commencement of the election period. As part of his campaign strategy, Albanese has positioned himself as a leader focused on building a prosperous future for all Australians, stating that he aims to continue the work that has already begun under his government. He highlighted the successes of his administration in managing the economy and reducing inflation, which he noted has dropped from 6% to 2.4%. Albanese acknowledged the challenges posed by global events, including the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, but expressed confidence in Australia's resilience and ability to navigate through these turbulent times. He remarked, "Landing where we have is like landing a 747 on a helicopter pad." The Prime Minister's pre-prepared remarks also included a pointed critique of Peter Dutton's leadership style and policies, suggesting that Dutton's approach would lead to detrimental cuts to essential services like Medicare. Albanese stressed that the upcoming election represents a clear choice for voters. A vote for Labour means continuing to build on the progress made, while a vote for the coalition could revert the country to past failures. "If the Liberals had their way, you and your family would be worse off right now," he warned, urging voters to consider the implications of their choice carefully. As the campaign unfolds, Dutton is expected to challenge Albanese by asking voters if they feel better off than they did 3 years ago, a question that could resonate with many who are still grappling with the cost of living. Albanese countered this by stating that Labour has consistently supported measures to alleviate financial pressures on families and individuals. He asserted that the coalition has opposed every cost of living measure proposed by Labour, positioning his party as the champion of everyday Australians. The election announcement comes on the heels of a federal budget that aimed to address various economic challenges, and both parties will be keen to showcase their plans and policies to the electorate. The stakes are high, with Labour holding a slim majority and the coalition needing to gain a significant number of seats to form a government. The potential for a hung parliament looms large, which could lead to a complex negotiation process with crossbench members. As the political drama unfolds, Australians are bracing for a campaign that promises to be intense and impactful. With both Albanese and Dutton seasoned politicians, the upcoming weeks will see them leverage their experience and strategies to win over the hearts and minds of voters. The Prime Minister concluded his address with a rallying cry for support from the Australian people, emphasizing the importance of their vote in shaping the nation's future. "Your vote has never been more important, and your choice has never been more clear. This election is a choice between Labour's plan to keep building or Peter Dutton's promise to cut. That is the choice," he declared, setting the stage for a campaign that will undoubtedly be closely watched both domestically and internationally. As the countdown to May 3rd begins, the political landscape is poised for a showdown that will determine the direction of Australia for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.